All right, let's go.
Burpees! Squats!
That's how they sound like.
Pull-ups!
Hips!
Muscle-ups!
What's up, everybody?
Woo!
We're here cheering with our CrossFit location, CrossFit Tower Grove 522.
522. There is always like a weird number. I don't know where that comes from.
So, you know, your CrossFit coach down the road just snatched 275, and you think it's time
And
for
just
you
made
to-
it into the CrossFit Games.
Yep, and it's time for you to join CrossFit. Do you think that's a good idea?
So essentially, is CrossFit good or bad?
Depends.
Is it a sport or is it a form of exercise?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. Well, that's what they'll tell you anyhow. So in my opinion, CrossFit is a sport. Okay, it can be used as a means to lose weight, to get fit. Now, this is where it gets kind of tricky because it all comes down to whether or not you find a coach who can actually modify the movements and teach you and progress you into doing the movements that they actually prescribe. Because if you find someone who doesn't know how to do that, doesn't have the ability to do that, more often than not, they're going to put you into the workouts and you're most likely going to get hurt because their mentality is to get through the workout at all costs. And you find that a lot of people get injured that way.
Well, you're kind of like in a gray area here because like CrossFit, strongman, a lot of these they're similar to an idea because they all have an established foundation. So if you have somebody who's an athlete, they can go do CrossFit within a week. They probably won't be where they want to be, but they won't get hurt. They have a less likely chance to get hurt. But if you're a couch potato, you have no business CrossFitting because you're gonna get hurt if you have lower back injuries. And it's not the coach's fault because they train in a group atmosphere. They can't afford to train one-on-one unless you do one-on-one training. They train 20 people in a group. They can't spend a whole hour with you trying to teach you how to initiate your hips or how to do that. That's where building a foundation through basic movements like squats are important.
So it's important to get a coach, learn the foundational movements, and then if you want to become a CrossFit athlete or even just compete at a box, then you can progress into that in a safe manner rather than just getting thrown into the workouts.
And if you still want to do CrossFit and don't want to take our advice, do CrossFit but modify it. Like for instance, if they're doing box jumps, do step-ups. Wall balls are safe. Probably wouldn't do snatch or cleans, probably work on a deadlift. That's called modified and that's still progressing you and you're still a part of the group.
Exactly.
See you next time, guys.
Peace out.